Yo, what's going on YouTube? How you guys doing? So, moving right along with the series that we've been doing with the OhTofu add-ons, we're moving on to another one for Trapper, which is the Bloody Coil. And this one is interesting because it's a add-on where when you set down a trap, it takes a little bit longer to disarm, and the important part is that when a healthy survivor disarms it, they become injured. So it kind of like does damage to survivors, but only when they're healthy. If they're injured, they just stay injured. It doesn't put them into dying. So that's what this add-on does, and I kind of want to try this in a build where I basically want to try playing like an alternative trapper playstyle, if that makes sense. We're going to be combining this with stitch bags so we can carry even more traps, because that's pretty much just a universally good thing to have. And generally, the idea behind how I'm going to play this is I'm going to try, anyway, to play Trapper in a way where you don't really take a lot of time to set up, and you more so use your traps like mid-chase. This whole build I have right now is set up so that I can be aggressive, I can chase people, and just like stay on them and don't really take a lot of time to set up or do other things other than chase survivors. So the build as far as perks is Corrupt Intervention to help out with the early game and help it so I don't get gen slammed early. Surge because I want to have regression, but I don't want to like go out of my way to kick gens with things like Pop Goes the Weasel. So Surge I think is a good fit here. We're running Thanatophobia because we want people to feel the need to heal. We want them to be full health. That way we get more value out of Bloody Coil because, you know, it only injures people when they're full health. And then Whispers as well because Whispers helps you a lot with staying aggressive. And it helps you a lot as well with Corrupt Intervention with the early game to help you find a chase and really get full value out of Corrupt Intervention. So that's the idea behind the build. I don't really know how well this is going to work. I'm not going to say that I'm not going to set up traps at all. Like, it's not going to be no setup trapper, but I'm going to try to, like, not take a lot of time to set up, and I'm going to be trying to just be mostly aggressive with it. Also, we're running a Macmillan Bone because I want to just go to, like, a regular map that isn't too weird. So if this works the way that I hope it does, I think what'll happen is I'll have a lot of people injured a lot of the time. I'll be doing damage to survivors that I'm not even near, right? Like I'll be damaging survivors around the map. I'm gonna be chasing people and setting traps mid-chase to either bait them into leaving the tile or just force them to leave the tile. And then that way, if their teammates come in to disarm the traps, they get injured, which I can then find later and one shot down. Essentially, I'm trying to have pressure all over the map while still staying aggressive and chasing survivors and getting downs myself. I think if this works correctly, it might be insane, but it also might not work at all. That's how a lot of the things that I want to do go. It's like either it's going to be insane or just be fucking terrible. So we'll see. I'm going to give it a try. We'll see how well this works. Let's do it. Okay, Ironworks of Misery. Let's see. This is like one of those like pretty like universally standard like middle of the ground maps, you know? I feel like I don't think it's like necessarily strong for survivor, but it's not strong for killer either. It's like, you know, just a nice middle ground. So we're gonna like venture into the blocked area. This is why I love having Whispers with Corrupt Intervention. I feel like it helps you so much to get more value out of Corrupt. Cause like without Whispers, it's really easy to get into that cycle where they just like stealth out your Corrupt Intervention, and then you're like, what the fuck? Oh, Billiam. Oh, Billiam, buddy, camping the pallets. My lord. I didn't have to use the traps this time. I literally just got in there. I'm gonna set a trap right here, though. If they see it, that's fine. Like, if they unhook him and he disarms it, that's basically the only way that won't get value, which definitely might happen. Honestly, that's pretty realistic. That's a pretty realistic scenario. I maybe should have put it somewhere more in the wide open, so whoever came in to unhook probably would have did it, but that's okay. We won't talk about it. It's fine. Yo, Jake, what up, dude? What up, dude? How you doing, Jake? What's goody, man? How you doing in the Ironworks? I want to get this hit, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're going to get this hit. Wait, what's he doing? Jake, good dead hard, dude. Yoinkers. Oinkers, man, I haven't even got a chance to use a trap aggressively. These guys are just kind of playing badly. Like, the aggressive trap use is really good when they're, like, not making a lot of mistakes and you need to, like, bait them into leaving. Oh, he never disarmed that trap, did he? Is he gonna run right into it? Meg, are you gonna... Okay. All right, you'd think the first thing you would do is disarm the trap. Like, you'd think. You would think that would be the first thing you would do, but I guess not. Well, we got two people hooked now, so we can take advantage and kind of like keep the pressure up, meow, you know? Keep up the pressure, meow. I'm gonna set a trap in like a super obvious place. Literally don't care if they see it. Because if they disarm it, they'll get injured. Fuck them. Fuck them. At least the one guy that's full health will anyway. Oh, he finished the gen. Really? Really? This guy just finished the gen instead of helping these guys. All right, well, that's A-okay with me, dude. Oh, it's a blendy. Oh, it's a blendy, dude. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Hi, blendy. Look at that. Sweet, sweet thanatophobia. Oh, my God. You stepped in it. How do you step in that, dude? I literally set that down and I said, I'm going to put this in a place that's very, very obvious that it's going to be really hard to miss. And then he stepped in it. All right, the blendy got the unhook over there. That's okay. I'm just gonna hook this guy real quick. That way we can get back to the pressure as fast as we can. Basement's here, but I'm not gonna bother. I don't want to like take him the whole way down to the basement because that just makes me take longer to get back to this guy. I want to hook him as fast as I can and get the fuck on over here as fast as possible. Man, I don't think I can chase anyone without possibly getting DS'd here. Like no matter who I chase. Well, I can get this blendy. I can definitely get this blendy. She is definitely an option for not getting decisive strike. She is the only one that I'm not. Bro, she is freaking out. She is freaking out, dude. Holy fuck, she's freaking out. She like insta-vaulted that and then she popped dead heart. What are you doing? Surge value, baby. She like insta-vaulted that, popped dead hard, threw a pallet when I was nowhere near. Dude, she is freaking, man. Holy. She is mashing her spacebar. I want to chase her some more. I want to see what else she does, dude. What else do you have in you, Blendy? I'm curious. Oh, we never kicked this. I'm gonna fake like I'm gonna trap it, just to bait her away. That's like a really nice thing you can do with traps. I actually baited it too much. She like left right away, but she also has no idea how to play pallets. Apparently, I don't know how to play pallets either. I don't know why I swung at that. She's gonna vault this 100% though. She's very like predictable. You can kind of just tell everything that this guy's gonna do. She's one of those types of gamers, you know, one of those like I'm gonna vault every single thing, you know, never fake vault, never mind game, just hold W with the occasional spacebar type gamer. You'll love to see it. You'll love to go against it. I hear the Jake right behind me. He's literally, what are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Hello? I don't understand what this guy's idea. What was his plan there? No one else is there. Like what was his plan? Like crouch behind me and then like die? I guess that was the plan. Die. His plan was literally just to die, I guess. I don't know. Fucking weirdo, dude. Straight weirdo. But I'm just gonna trap this right up. She can run down here, but there's nothing really down here. This is kind of a dead zone. There is that pallet over on that side, but again, I have another trap I can use for it too. So like any tile she tries to go to, I could just kind of shut down. This would be more valuable if her teammates were like full health, because again, it puts you in this like scenario where if the person you're chasing is injured and everyone else is full health, you can kind of just set traps, and then if their teammates come and disarm them, they get injured, which kind of just gives you hits like around the map. Why is there a med kit there? The hell? Hey man, does this guy have dead hard? I can't remember. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. What a dead hard. What a dead hard from this gamer. My lord. What a dead hard from the gamer. Well, the fact that Jake died so quick kind of really fucked these guys over. I'm going to be honest. That's, oh, you're dead too? Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. That's not good for you guys at all, man. Literally, dude, I'm just going to do something stupid. I'm just going to put a trap right here. Right there in the open. They're either A, gonna walk into it like dumbasses, or B, disarm it and possibly get injured, you know? And like either way, it's not that bad. Well, he went for the fast vault, but he didn't get it. He did not get it. And we got that sweet, sweet, succulent surge value, baby. Regressing gens without me even taking the time to kick them. Wow, they're all dead already? How did that even happen? My God, that game felt like it just kind of went so fast. Well, no whispers where I am right now. Well, I guess it's just a race to find hatch. Who's left? Is it the Blendy that's left? That's a bummer. Of all the people that could be let live, you know? The Blendy. Tisk, tisk, tisk. We'll see if we can either get whispers to click on or if we can find hatch. But it's, dude, it's not like either one's gonna happen. Where is everybody? Where is everybody and everything? What's going on here? I feel like they're pretty likely to find hatch. Because I'm not near them, and I also haven't seen hatch. So they, like, Oh, just kidding. Just kidding, I'm the best. Just kidding, I'm the literal best. Okay, I'm not cutting this out this time. This time, I'm not cutting it out. No. Nope, not this time. The last time I cut this out, like in my last video I made, we got to this situation where it was me and one dude, and like it was like this like the 2 exit gate scenario, and I even had whispers, and I was like, well, there's no point in leaving this footage in because it's just gonna be boring walking back and forth between doors. And let me tell you guys a story of what happened that game. This crazy bastard, I wish I would have like got footage of it with commentary, because I kind of was just quiet the whole time until the very end. But man, this dude literally like, he did one of the doors like immediately until it was red, and then like hung around there, and then he like ran to the other door, and like when I went to it, I saw that it was red, and I was like, oh, he's nearby, and then he like booked it to the other door, and then by the time I even realized he was gone, he already had the other door. It was crazy. It was like the craziest, biggest brain outplay I've ever seen ever. Like even with whispers, I still didn't have enough time to kill him. It was wild. It was absolutely wild. Where is this? Did this guy bring me over here just to blend? Are you bringing me here just to blend? What is the purpose? Did she jump out? Is she blending? Why do you do this to me? Why do you bring me here just to blend? Oh, she's in the other locker. So like, what you doing, Blendy? Like, what you doing? Like, what are you doing, man? Does she have dead hard? She does have dead hard. I mean, I guess she just really wants to die to the entity, which I guess is like pretty cool, dude. Nope, nope, we're gonna hook you. Fuck you, you're dying on the hook. Nope, eat a dick, you're dying on the hook. Nope, 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 nope. Where is it? Where's the closest hook? Nope, dying on the hook. Fuck you, give me my sacrifice points. Fuck you, you're dead. All right, well, not quite as exciting as the last game, but we'll take it. GG's. All right, that went like really well, but I feel like it went well because, oh, like I was ranked 13. Oof. Oof, dude. I wonder if that was the guy that stepped in the trap randomly. Anyway, that went really well, but I think it only went really well because these guys were, how do I put this nicely? Not very great, you know? Like, I feel like no matter what I did that game, I think I was probably going to win, you know? I think it was one of those types of games. So I don't think I really got very much information about how I feel about this combo, but we'll just say GG. All right, guys, I'm actually going to make a change to this build. I feel like Corrupted Intervention is cool on Trapper most of the time, and I feel like Corrupted Intervention is good on just killers in general most of the time, and I don't think it's a bad perk into this build, but I think the idea of not taking time to set up and trying to find a chase right away kind of makes me feel like I have the opportunity. Like, normally I think this is a perk that you need to always run on Trapper, like no matter what, just to keep yourself from getting gen slammed while you're setting traps. But because I'm not setting traps early game, I think I want to replace it. I'm gonna put on Sloppy. So Sloppy mixed with Thanat. This kind of puts them in a situation where they either can stay injured and like disarm my traps and stay injured, which is totally fine by me because that means I could just go around one-shotting them and popping surge all the time, or they can heal themselves, which will take for fucking ever, and then injure themselves again on my traps anyway. So that's kind of the idea behind this, and I think I'm gonna try this instead of Corrupt and see if it works any better or if it makes any major difference. Let's go, let's do it. Let's go again. How about we do go again though? But what if hypothetically we do go again? Okay, there we go. I just had to be persistent. All right, there we go. Let's go again. Anyway, let's go again. All right, we got the Thompson house. Thompson house. I think on a farm map, this might actually work really well. So let's see how this goes. Let's see how it goes. So no Corrupt Intervention this time, but I don't think that'll be a problem. Like, I don't think Corrupt Intervention made a huge difference last time because I kind of just dove right into the block gens anyway. Like this gen would have been blocked, and here I am running at it regardless, you know? So I think it's not that big of a deal. All right, that's okay with me. I'm just gonna trap it. He ran to the left, which means I'm just gonna chase him. Because now all he has to work with is this window. He can't really use the pallet anymore. Yeah, just get a free hit on him because I know he's gonna vault. Like, what else can he do? Literally has nothing else. And he's leaving. Is this pallet here though? That's the question. It's not. It's not here. Oh, dude, surge value, baby. Did we get that one too? I don't know. And there's a Cheryl here. Wait, what? Oh, she's right here. Cheryl! Do you not see the... Did she not... How did she not see the... Someone else is here, dude. Pog, let's go. Even more friends and family, dude. Yes. Yes. All right, we need to actually hit this guy. We can't commit to that chase. If we commit to that chase, someone will probably come in and pick up both these guys, and we'll lose 2 downs that we could get, or 2 hooks that we can get. So we're not going to continue chasing, but that's a lot of pressure we just got. And there's some scratch marks over there too, which is nice. We can just destroy this pallet. We don't got to worry about it anymore. We can save this trap for something else. I could have turned around there, but it's okay. That's okay too. I'm still kind of blown away that she stepped in that trap. Like, how did she step in that trap? That was like, it was just literally in the open. I literally just sat it right there in the open. Didn't try to hide it at all. Didn't even like remotely try to hide it. Oh, he dropped down this middle room. What you doing, dude? What you doing there, bud? Oh shit, am I gonna get DS'd? I'm gonna get DS'd, aren't I? That's okay. I'm a dirty tunneler. You know what happens. It happens, dude. Sometimes you gotta be a dirty... Okay, he's just leaving. I don't even need to trap it because he's literally just leaving. He's just going to the next tile, dude. He's off to the races. I think with this guy, I don't even need to set a trap. I think I can just like fake like I'm going to and then just go to the next tile. Because he's just gonna throw every pallet. He's just gonna run from pallet to pallet and throw them all. Like, he's not gonna stay and loop any of them. He has no interest in looping any of them. Like, he's just... Well, I say that and then he stays. We're gonna bait him into leaving. We're gonna also throw this one. Interesting. Interesting. This Jake is like... He's weird. He feels like he has no idea what he's doing, but then he also does. You know? Like, he's like so bad, but also so good at the same time. He's like some weird hybrid breed of both bad and good at the same time. I think he's just good, actually. I take it back. I think he's just good. I think he just kind of understands. And now he has all these pallets set up, which is actually really strong for him. I'm just gonna... I have to just trap it. I have to trap it or break it, but like going with the strategy that I'm trying to go with, I feel like trapping is probably the better play. See, this chase, like this isn't any better than just kicking the pallets though. I'm coming to realize that this is no better than just kicking the pallets. Like, I could be getting the same exact value right now if I just kick the pallets. Probably better value if I just kick the pallets. Like, see, like that was kind of cool. Like, I got the injure on that guy even though I was across the map, and like that's kind of cool. Dude, this Jake is literally just throwing every pallet. I feel like I take back what I said about him being good again. He's not... He's just... He plays super safe, dude. This guy takes like 0 risks. Just throws every single pallet, every single chase. He's gonna throw this one too. Like, he's literally just gonna throw this one as well. I'm just gonna trap it now. Jacob. Okay. Well, he did it. I mean, he definitely did do it. And now, see, like, now I'm kind of kicking myself because I feel like had I just been kicking every pallet as he was throwing them, there'd be no more pallets. We would be out of pallets right now had I just been kicking them. So, like, me setting the traps in the pallets for like these mind games, I don't think it's worth, dude. Like, I don't think it's overall worth. Wait, was that the same locker? Are they all here? Was there someone in that first locker, or am I crazy? I might be crazy. I don't know. I'm not confident enough to check. But I mean, hey, it's still working really well. Honestly, I guess I can't really say shit. It's still working really well. You could argue that trap I set injured this last guy, and that's the only reason why I have so much... Well, not the only reason I have so much pressure, but I have more pressure because that guy disarmed that trap and then became injured. So, you know, maybe. I'm kind of torn. I'm torn on whether or not this is actually like working or whether like these guys are kind of just like throwing again, you know? Like, I don't really know if it's worth. I feel like it's worth sometimes, but I think I'm overdoing it. Lots of crows. Lots and lots of crows. They're going to go for that unhook. We still have maximum FNAF value right now. On top of the fact that, I think everybody has Sloppy Butcher applied, except for maybe that Jane. That Jane might not have Sloppy Butcher applied, but I think everyone else does. I mean, dude, if you're gonna run straight to the hook, I mean, I'm gonna get you. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely gonna get you. Deadard? I was just wondering, dude. I was just wondering. Not gonna pick her up though. I'm probably gonna get DS'd, you know? Jane Thickums. Miss Thickums. Miss Thickums, come back. What the fuck was that? What are you doing? Are you trying to big spin me? What even was that? That was like a... It's like she went the big spin, but then she like fucked it up and did like a half a spin. That was weird. I don't know what that was. These guys are basically fucked now. There's just like so much pressure. They're all injured. They can't really heal up. I can kind of just go back and forth and keep downing them over and over again. I don't really think anything's going to pull them back from this one. I don't even think this has anything to do with the traps. I think this is more just like sloppy butcher thanatophobia plus being a good killer, you know? It's really hard to come back from it. I mean, they could hypothetically, but they're gonna have to dig themselves out of a hole, that's for sure. That is for sure. I like this though. Like, it does feel like, it definitely does feel like they either A, heal themselves and then end up injuring themselves later with like my traps, or B, they just let themselves stay injured like they are now and then have to deal with thanatophobia as well as the fact that I one-shot down them every time I see them. So like, it feels like it's kind of a lose-lose no matter what. So maybe this is actually kind of legit. Like, he's dead. They did that gen, but like at what cost, dude? Like, the game's practically over. I think you're letting that guy on the that dude on the hook die. Well, no, your teammate got the save. But still, dude's almost dead. Your whole team's almost dead, you know? Wait, which one was on the hook? It was like the white hoodie one, right? Like, this guy is not gonna DS me, right? I'm just gonna fake it to get her to leave. Shame that they always have another tile like right there. I feel like that ideally works whenever there's like a dead zone nearby, you know? And maybe that's like a big thing that I need to do better, is only do that when there's a dead zone nearby. Cause like forcing them on, like doing that little like bait where you start to set a trap and then instantly stop just to force them to like leave, that can be really good. Like, that can be like a really valuable thing to do as Trapper, but I can't help but feel like I'm trying to force it too much. And then they're just like kind of making it to stuff, you know? Like, they're making it to windows and pallets and it doesn't really matter. Although, if I go around and kick every pallet, there's probably going to be no... There's blood here. Where'd that blood go? Hey. How's it going, man? Hi. I wasn't sure if she was gonna big spin, okay? I didn't want to get spinneroonied. I didn't want to get big spinned on my YouTube channel. I don't want to be made fun of. The comment section's all gonna laugh at me, Jane, okay? I'm sorry, I had to wait. Oh, then he failed his skill check. That's not what you like to see. That's not what you like to see, dude. Happy hands. Is he just committing to this? Is this really worth it? He didn't even vault? What are you doing? What actually, what are you doing? I guess it was just like a moral victory at this point. Did he just want to get the moral victory of doing 4 gens? Because I guess good shit. You did it, I guess. GG. That worked really well, actually. I think the add-on gave me a lot of value. Kind of. I mean, I don't know, man. GG's. Okay, so that went interestingly. One of these guys was ranked 10, which is kind of a bummer. I feel like, dude, I very rarely get matches of like all 4 red ranks anymore. It's kind of a bummer. I feel like there's almost always one person that's like ranked 10 or like ranked 15, or if not multiple people, and it's kind of feels bad, but hey, what are you gonna do? But GG's, boys. GG's. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. I don't really know like if this was really good or not. Like, I feel like it's okay. In theory, it sounds like a good idea, and I feel like it does work a little bit. I just don't know how much better this is. I don't think... I'll say this much. I don't think this was better than regular Trapper gameplay. I'll say that much. I think if I, instead of putting on Bloody Coil, just ran, like, I don't know, fastening tools, and then just set a bunch of traps all over the map and chase people around, I feel like I probably would have did better than I did these last couple games. Like, it didn't feel like it provided enough value to really be worthwhile, but maybe that's also just because I was using it wrong. There is like a possibility of running something like this, you know, and then setting traps everywhere and just having them constantly injure themselves. And I was thinking about doing this, but I kind of wanted to get value out of it without using double ultra rare. I feel like if you have to use another ultra rare just to get value out of one ultra rare, then like that kind of sucks. You know what I mean? And I would rather not if possible. But maybe I'll do a second video where I try this and see how it works. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and call this video. I mean, the games went well. It definitely isn't a bad idea, but I definitely don't think it worked out nearly as well as I was like hoping. Like the little experiment in my head where I thought about it and I thought about the outcome of how it would be, it didn't match up at all. It didn't match up at all with what I thought would happen, if I'm going to be perfectly honest. But that's okay. I mean, that's the whole point of this series, is we're testing stuff out. We're seeing what works, what doesn't work. And this add-on really is okay, and I think I could probably make more uses out of it later. So we'll just have to try a part 2 at some point. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to leave the video a like if you guys enjoyed it. Sub to the channel as well, because I'm uploading literally daily. I also stream on Twitch 6 nights a week from 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. Eastern every night except for Saturday night. So feel free to stop by and say hi sometime. It would mean a lot to see you guys in there. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'm getting out of here. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night. I'm out of here. See ya. Take care. See ya. I'm out of here. See ya. See you later. See ya.